There was water everywhere. It was such a mess.
That stinks. How long are you out of the apartment?
About 5 weeks.
Did you lose anything valuable?
Well, the pipe was over my closet, so all my clothes are gone.
Oh, so nothing. Great. Do they know why the pipe burst?
They didn't say.
Buildings that have a combination of copper and galvanized steel are susceptible to pinholes and corrosion caused by the mobility of ions in the water. Can't have your head shoved in a toilet as much as I did and not pick up a few things about plumbing.
Well, if you need a place to crash, you can stay with us.
Really?
Of course. You can stay in Leonard's room and we'll stay at my place.
You sure that's not an inconvenience?
No, not at all.
And we live with Sheldon, so the word inconvenience has really lost all meaning.
So, technically, I'd be moving in with my boyfriend?
I guess so. I finally get to live alone with my husband.
Oh my, this is a big step.
For two of us, it's in the right direction.
Why are you all smiling like crazy people? Cohabitation with my girlfriend, that's a great deal to process.
It's only for 5 weeks.
Yeah, and we'll be right across the hall.
What do you think?
I don't know. What if living together kills the romance?
Okay, you guys had sex one whole time. Nothing can put out a fire like that.
Yeah, but what happens when we each get a peek behind the curtain? I mean, she's never even seen me unshaven.
Just shaved yesterday. You're good for 3 months.
Sheldon, I understand your apprehension, but let me appeal to the scientist in you. Given the 5-week end date, isn't it the perfect opportunity to consider this an experiment and collect data on our compatibility?
Don't try luring me in with sexy talk.
Okay. Star Trek, the original series. The Enterprise was on a 5-year mission to explore new worlds. Think of this as your personal 5-week mission to do the same.
Now, if you want to lure me in with sexy talk, that's how you do it.
Don't be proud of that.
So is that a yes?
Not yet. How will I learn if I'm comfortable living with Amy or just comfortable because I'm in my own apartment? Now, if this experiment is going to be valid, I suggest a neutral environment.
Well, where would you go?
Well, ideally, an enclosed, self-sustaining biodome in New Mexico. Where we would eat crops fertilized with our own waste.
And you were worried about the romance.
Okay, why don't you guys stay across the hall and we will live here?
Interesting. But if my official residence were across the hall, I wonder if I'd need to knock every time I came over here.
That's a good question. Maybe just don't come over.
Look, historically, I don't do well with change.
Okay, it won't be that bad. We wouldn't even sit in your spot while you're gone.
You're darn right you wouldn't. No matter where I am, this will always be my spot. Like an embassy in a foreign country, this seat is the sovereign soil of my bottom.
Just nod and smile. He's almost gone.
Sheldon, what do you think?
Very well, I'm on board.
Seriously?
Yes, I accept this 5-week mission to share a living space with my girlfriend.
This is so exciting.
Well, now don't be surprised if, like Star Trek, it's canceled in 3.